They think she's just.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Rampage. I'm here with JoeBob1232 and his new Take Genius Stung deck for the September 2013 ban list. So, let's go.
We play 3 Rush Rhino. It's the main TG beater of the deck. Basically, the same thing. He does the same thing as all the TGs. He searches another TG besides himself. But when I decline attack, when I ever decline an attack, he gains 400, so makes him a 2,000, and he's a 2,800 with Horn of the Phantom Beast. So he's a good card. TG Werewolf. Sometimes I kind of like to use him as a defense monster. So when my
With 0 defense, he's such a defense monster.
Well, I special him in defense, and then I TGM1 their card. Because during their turn they push with a bunch of monsters, so they special summon of they're probably gonna special summon level 4 or lower monster. So I special summon this in defense position. They're obviously not kind of like warning it or something. It's always a warning. Then I take them on their big key monster with that play, and
take
just like
Quasar?
all of them. What?
Take Quasar, summon Quasar bottomless, Quasar effect negate.
Yeah, and then I take their Quasar. I actually did that once. And then the main monster that finally came back to 2 is TG Striker. This thing has come back to 3. But he's with basically these 3 monsters right here. I can go into Mistworm. I wish I could go into Trishula too, but I don't have Trish. If it was legal, I wish. Trish needs to come back.
I have Trish.
No one cares about you. But it's the main tuner of the deck. It's actually the only tuner of the deck. But special Ham, special Werewolf by revealing it, and normal Rush Rhino sync for Mistworm. Good key card. I like to summon this in attack position. They're not going to do anything to a summon because it's a TG Striker. What are they going to do? Give me a plus? Give me pluses by searching my Rhinos and Wolves? No. So then they push for a big play, then I TGM1 away all the monsters.
So now that you just explained all that, when you summon that card, they're going to do everything in their power to stop that summon from coming off?
Basically.
And then they'll never summon level 4 lower monsters? Continue?
But basically every TG stun deck has to have a floater. A lot of people use this Photon Saber Tiger. Some people for some reason use Magilines. Don't know. But what I use Hazy Flame Cerberuses. I think he's better than all the floaters because he can't be targeted. I normal summon him, he's level 6. So like I special Striker, normal Cerberus, go for an 8 play. And then he can't be targeted, so it's really good. And unlike Photon Saber Tiger and Magiline, these cards are available. And like they can't Veiler, so it's really good. It's better than Tiger under Skill Drain.
Why would you ever Veiler this card though? Sure, make it a 2K.
Yeah, I know. But they can't. I'm saying it's better because it's unavailable, like Photon Saber Tiger and Magilines.
It's undeprisonable.
Yeah, that too.
Unless of course you got your Skill Drain face up.
Yeah, but then oh no, they deprison it. Oh no, I'm so scared. But normally they're just gonna waste a Mirror Force and I search another one, summon it again. It's the main floor of the deck. Then the boss monster is 2 Beast King Barbroses. I actually use this by going with Strikers and Double Werewolf, specializing these cards, and then attributing them all to special Beast King Barbros to blow it up. It's really good. Good play. He's a level 8, so like that random level 8 play with Heliopolis, which I don't have because I'm a poor bastard.
Heliopolis is like 10 cents. That just shows how poor this kid is.
Yeah, whatever.
Continue.
And then the 1 Thunder King because I need a game-winning condition against spellbooks.
That's not game-winning.
It's basically game-winning.
Continue.
And then for the searching part of the deck, besides the TG monster, is 3 Pod Dualities. Allows me to get to my skill drains and my horns faster than the rest of my back row. And I rarely ever special summon in this deck. 2 Lances, protects our monsters when they have a monster bigger than us. Basically just protects it and allows me to get over the monster. The one of is freaking Creature Swap. Summon Cerberus, Creature Swap, kill Cerberus, search for another Cerberus, summon it again next turn. Really good play. Dark Hole, obviously. 3 Skill Drain.
Because it kills a whole bunch of decks right now?
It's basically like a win condition against like most decks. Like if I play this turn 1 with a Beast King or like a Cerberus, I normally win with more back row.
Except for against Pine Dragons.
Well, I just stall them out with all the resources.
They don't run out of resources at the point. Continue.
2 Horn of the Phantom Beasts. I need a 3rd one. I don't have one. I'm poor. But Horn of the Phantom Beast, good card. Works and basically every monster besides Striker, but why would you have a Horn of Striker? if you could. 2 Mirror Forces, basics, 2D prisons. I need another ultra, whatever. That's the basic monster removal for the 2 ofs. And then 2 TGM1s. I think it's TGI or TG1.
TGME.
Whatever. It's a card.
TGME.
It's basically a better skill, creature swap than the creature swap is. I take their monster, I attack into my TG monster that I took, and then I win. And then 2 Dark Briars for the people who play Black Wings and play Delta Core Anti-Reverse. I need this card
just
to win.
against anything like MSTs, I'm gonna stop them from
Yeah,
MST
everybody's
or...
playing 3 MSCs at once, so I have to play 2 of these. I cited like a 3rd one because I'm kind of scared of like back removal. Then the 1-ofs is these.
The New Holy Trinity. Well,
Basically,
minus this. The New Holy Trinity?
Yeah, this is the New Holy Trinity for the trap lineup. It's too good. And then the last 1-of is Call the Haunted. I Call the Haunted helps me OTK and push for game. Like if I have a dead Barbros in the graveyard, I Call the Haunted this with another Barbros and Cerberus, I push for game then. So for the extra deck, the 1/9 is Mistworm. 1/8, I only have 1/8. Is Crimson Blader. The 1/7. Basically, like most of these besides the 5s are all at 1. Black Rose, HTS,
Pythium.
$100
card at the pre-release. Now it's like $2.
Yeah. Catastor, Librarian, and TG Wonder Magician. This card's broken. If I took a monster like, let's say somebody's being a troll and pushing for a game, and summons a freaking, what is it called?
Shura, Bora?
No, like trying to be a troll and push for game. Someone's a max C, and I have another TG monster. I swap it, or like they summon like a Veiler or like some random level 1 crap like that, and I sink into Black Rose and nuke the field. It's hilarious. Especially when you use your monsters to sink in the Black Rose and nuke the field. It's like they set 5, and you have like a freaking Maxi in the field, you sink in the Black Rose, blow the field up. So for 4s, the basic key 4s of like any extra deck. Utopia, Maestro, Crazy Box, Jumping Pearl, and Photon Operative. And then for the only 3s is these. Zen Mains, Leviair, Leviathan. It's basically
so how are you liking this deck right now, though?
it's good. I got bad matchups last 2 tournaments, so besides
What
that,
places did you get?
I forget. But like I kept top decking when I played because before I got services, I main Photon Saber Tigers. I kept drawing 2 like every game, and that's how I lost because I couldn't like it was like a really bad top deck starting more than once.
Alright, well that's Joe Bob 1232's TG Stun deck. I know that whenever I do a deck profiles deck, you guys usually say it's bad. So I'd like to see what you guys have to say about TG Stun. Thanks for watching.